Hi, and welcome to this week's Warrior 5. It's great to have you here and great to see you coming back for these episodes, which we do weekly, where we pick out 5 things that you can act on to help you be successful in business. And today, we're going to do something that I think is really, really essential for every entrepreneur, and that is to talk about the importance of positive and really good self-esteem, because you need it. So when I saw an article recently, which is called the 11 Benefits of Self-Esteem. It was from liveyourtruestory.com. I knew it had to be in the Warrior 5. I knew I had to look at it and pull and condense 5 points that you can rely on to be very important as far as the benefits of self-esteem. So let's get right into it. The first, when you've got great self-esteem, you can be yourself. And I think having authenticity and living your most authentic self is one of the most powerful things you can do, because people see through you. They know when you're not being authentic. And people want to do business with people they trust. And it's so much easier to trust somebody that really is true to their own convictions and beliefs. So when you've got that great self-esteem, you are able to really live life by your terms and be yourself. So it's really, really important. The next goes right hand in hand with it, and that's you can accept disagreements and you can articulate your point of view when you're challenged. So if you really have steadfast beliefs and you've got great self-esteem, then you're going to put that point of view out there. People can disagree with you, but you're going to be able to have that feeling that your belief comes from a place of authenticity, and it's really how you feel. And you're able to articulate that so much better when you've got good self-esteem, because it doesn't matter what they say, and you can also honor their point of view. But you come across, when you've got great self-esteem, as really being able to hold your ground. And that's another thing in business that's hugely important, okay? So let's look at the next. You can accept new challenges without the fear of uncertainty. So when something comes along and it challenges you, when you have that confidence and that really strong self-esteem, you are going to be able to accept that challenge that much more readily. It's just going to be easier for you. When something takes you out of your comfort zone, and it will in business, you know that, that's inevitable. That confidence that really good self-esteem provides really gets you through it. It also allows you to really ditch that need for perfection, which stands in the way of getting things done. You know, the fact that you think you have to be perfect, you really have to get out of that mindset. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be committed and getting things done in a way that moves you forward. So good self-esteem really allows you to do that. And speaking of commitment, the next point is when you do have self-esteem, it allows you to reach deep inside of you and get that extra commitment that's needed. And when you're looking to have personal and professional success, being committed, you really need it. You have to have that significant amount of commitment to make it work. So having that good self-esteem allows you to be, it just allows you to commit to something easier. And whether it be a business situation or in a relationship. So being committed is really important, and you being, feeling positive about yourself and having that confidence allows you to get there. So the next and final point is about how you interact with others. And you can accept, when you've got great self-esteem, you can accept that you and others are fallible. So get out of this whole mindset that you really can't have any flaws, or that you do have to be this perfect person, or that other people have to be perfect. It's just not true. We are human beings, and with a human being comes a certain amount of human frailty, and just the fact that sometimes we fail. But the beautiful thing is we get to rewrite that story every day. So, that's another thing. Just be aware. We're not perfect, but others aren't perfect either. Don't judge yourself and don't judge others. So let's review. I'm going to go back. I've got my little notes there. Sorry to refer, but got to scroll up on the iPad to find the 5. Just to remind you, you can be yourself. You can accept disagreement and articulate your point of view when challenged. You accept new challenges and don't fear that uncertainty when you have great self-esteem. You're also more committed to things, and you accept that you and others are fallible. So that is this week's Warrior 5. Again, thank you so much for being here. Share this with your friends. I would absolutely love it. Follow these little guidelines and let us know how you feel about it. And we'll see you here next time. Thanks so much.